Hey folks, I'm RJ Byrne and I'm a sales agronomist with Pioneer in Georgia. And today I'm actually in a plot here in Bleckley County. And we're going to look at this trial here that we have. And we're going to go hybrid or a hybrid. And we're going to talk about some of the key characteristics of each hybrid. Check it out. It is Monday, July 18th, 2022. This corn is drying down quick in Georgia. And it won't be long before we start pulling some corn. So let's check it out. So first up in the plot we got Pioneer 2042 VYHR, and this 20 stands for 120 day corn, and this V, when you see that, that means it's got the Viptera trait, so it's got an extra BT trait in there to help you out, especially if you're under higher worm pressure, such as later planting or double crop, which, by the way, this is something you can do with 2042 for some of your earlier side of double crop corn. 2042 is great irrigated, dry land. It handles stress really well. And as you can see out here, it makes a pretty nice size ear right here. It's got great standability right here on this hybrid, and it has somewhat of a flex. A great choice. Next up we have the standard for us right here, 1870. It really brought Pioneer to the forefront. Consistent yielder, does well irrigated and dry land, has good grain quality as well too. 1847 VYHR, it's got the VIP trait in here. This corn, you can plant it early, you can plant it late, you can double crop it, and also with that nice flex ear, you can plant this corn a little bit lighter on the population here, and it'll still fill out very well. This corn is a really good stander right here and has done very well for us. It's a great all-around corn if you're wanting to try some Pioneer. Next up, we got Pioneer 1718. This corn hybrid right here, it's a taller hybrid, has done very well when it comes to yield, and it is something that some guys are going to be taking a look at this year right here. Take a look at these massive size ears. Holy cow. Good yielder, high yielder, irrigated only variety or hybrid. Hey, next up we got 1622 VYHR. This corn hybrid here handles stress well. It's got the VIP trait in there, so if you got some pressure on worms, will do very well. It's got a good size ear, great standability, and a good disease package. 1608 YHR, as you can see, some of our new stuff, we're actually getting shorter in stature, and that's one thing that we've been working on, and also a little bit lower ear placement. 1608 is right there in with it. It's got a great size ear, great grain quality, great disease package on it, good standability, irrigated racehorse. 1511 YHR. This Pioneer hybrid here has got great standability, slightly lower ear placement, a good grain quality, and a good disease package. If you're looking at something for 150 day corn, this is an excellent choice. Next up in the plot here, we got Pioneer 1383. This one right here, as you can see, one thing I've noticed about this hybrid, if you look down the rows, it's like the stature of this plant spreads out a little bit wider. So if you're on wider rows, we'll help you out with shading the rows, can help you out with weed pressure, maintaining moisture. It's got great standability. Look at the size of these ears too right here. Really nice. Good grain quality. I'm liking this one right here for 113 day corn. This looks like this is gonna be a good fit for us here in Georgia. Next up here, we've got Pioneer 1289 YHR. This one right here did really well last year for us, was our introductory year. Slightly lower ear placement, good grain quality here, standability, nice size kernels on this plant, and I've been really pleased with the yield performance on it. For 112 day corn, this one here is a solid choice. It has a great agronomic package and disease package too. And finally, at the beginning of the plot here, we've got Pioneer 1170 YHR. This one here, as you can see, we're even getting a little bit shorter statue right here, a little bit lower ear placement. Good grain quality on this one here, good disease package. For 111-day corn, this is exciting to have something like this, and I'll explain to you why here in a minute after we talk about this. And you can start here a little bit shorter plant stature too. All right, so one of the reasons why I'm excited about this 1170 and this 1289 and some of our mid-maturing varieties is this will give you an option to plant 3 different maturing variety hybrids, which is important to help spread your risk out. So you can start off with something like 1170, something you can start pulling earlier in the season, get your combines going, get some corn out of the field, and get everything started as you work your way through the the later maturing hybrids. And that's something to think about, is don't put all your eggs in one basket. Choose different maturing hybrids. Hey, if you got any questions on these hybrids, feel free to reach out to me. My information is below. And hope to see you at some of our field days this year. And hey, remember, we're here with you from the word go on Pioneer. Take care.